What's up guys, my name is John, welcome back, and today I'm bringing you sort of like a lifestyle tip video. I want to talk about the importance of skincare in every man's life. I mean, we live in a day and age where we're all just trying to market and brand ourselves through social media, show off our unique styles, and I feel like skincare is just something that doesn't get talked about enough. I mean, we see all these like artists who are also in the modeling, such as like Kanye, Rocky. They've always had flawless skin, they've understood that, and we see younger artists such as like Playboy Cardi, Shaq West, who've also modeled for like Louis, Chanel, Off-White, and they have clear skin. And we can also see the transformation from like other artists such as like Travis Scott, Gucci, who were honestly pretty ugly like 5 years ago, but you can see their transformation now. They're on the covers of magazines, they're fashion forward, and they have clear skin now. It's just something that needs to be talked about a little bit more, especially in like male communities, and I feel like it doesn't just improve your health, it improves just your self-confidence, the way you go out. I mean, we're all after that brand, that designer, that piece of clothing, but in the end, clothing really just makes the outfit. Your face, your skin really embodies that look and that aesthetic that you're trying to go for. And I woke up today with a little bit of a blemish right there, so I said, why not go ahead and share my skincare routine with everybody? There may be some young men out there trying to learn to take care of their skin. I know I didn't learn it growing up. It wasn't until my first girlfriend that she really put me on to having clear skin, preventing acne, not letting dirt clog up my pores. So here's my skincare routine, super simple, super quick, 10-20 minutes tops. You can do it before you go to bed, after you shower, but it's something important that every young man should learn. So let's get to it. Here's my skincare routine and some tips on how to get clear skin. Alright guys, step one, just check your diet, alright? Drink more water, slow down on the fast food, on the sodas, Gatorades, energy drinks, all of that. Until I made the switch from drinking all of that to just water, that's when I saw the biggest change in my skin. I used to have dry skin, I used to break out. It wasn't nice, but when I made that switch to water, basically I started finally hydrating my body, my skin, and the change was just immediately. My skin was basically saying, thank you, finally, we needed water, and it was the biggest change. And honestly, just starting to eat more healthy, not eating all that sugar, all that salt, that processed food. Your diet is important. The same way it's important in, just your body, and when you go to the gym and being fit is the same for your skin. So just check your health, check your diet, drink more water. Alright, now let's get started. First step to taking care of your skin is cleansing. What you want to do really is just use warm water, wet your face. It's going to open up your pores so you can really clean them. You can honestly do this in the shower. If you take a hot shower, the steam is going to open up your pores. Get your cleanser, just a small drop on your hands, rub it all over your face, get it deep in there, and then just wash it off. And you always want to end it with cool water, that way you can close those pores back up and dirt isn't getting back in. We all do have different types of skin, so I know there may be different cleansers for different types of skin, so I'll leave links to all those products down below. And to take cleansing to like the next step, this is sort of a personal choice, something my girlfriend taught me, but it's using something called Astringent. Think about it sort of like hand sanitizer for your face. Basically, you just want to dab it on like a little facial pad or a cotton ball and just start scrubbing your face lightly. You're going to notice all the dirt come off. You don't realize how dirty your face is until you do this. You may not even touch your face the entire day. But once you start cleaning, I don't really understand, but that little cotton ball is just get brown and you realize how many germs, how much dirt just flies in the air. It's crazy. But if you do have acne and you notice that regular cleansing just isn't showing improvement, this can definitely take this to the next step. I've noticed that anytime I feel like a pimple or just like a little sore spot on my skin that I feel is gonna pop out, I immediately scrub it at night before I go to sleep, and I don't even notice it in the morning. It's crazy. On the bottle it advertises that it can prevent acne from just a use 8 hours before you start seeing the pimple, and it's crazy. I've noticed it, I've seen it, I approve it, and I recommend it. Astringent. But on a side note, if you do have sensitive skin, my girlfriend says she doesn't really recommend it for that, just because it can irritate it, but if you do have just like thick skin and you notice that you need something extra, I definitely recommend it. Now on to the next step is using a toner. What does that do? Tones your face, evens out your pH balance, and it basically prevents acne. And I only know that because my girlfriend told me, so that's the easiest way I can put it. Yeah, there's different types of toners depending on your face. The universal and the one I use is just rose water spray. Basically, just a little splat on your face. That's it, easy. But again, depending on your skin, there can be different kinds, cucumber, all this other stuff. So just do a little bit of investigating depending on what skin you have and find the right one for you. Next, what I use is a facial spray, vitamin C, couple splats, because I have a little bit of a dull skin and I want it to shine brightly. I don't want to have oily skin or dry skin, and that's what this helps me with. Again, depending on your skin, if you have oily or dry, flaky skin, there's going to be different types of facial sprays for you, so just investigate, learn your skin. That's so important. because there's cucumbers, there's all these vitamins, all these different things that are going to help you in different ways. So again, just learn your skin and find the right one for you. And the final step is just to moisturize. You don't want dry skin. Just use a little bit, dot around your face. And again, there's different moisturizers depending on your skin. So again, investigate, learn your skin, take care of it. There's thick moisturizer, there's light, there's some that are runny, and they all do different things. If you suffer from like heavy acne, you don't want a heavy moisturizer because that's just gonna make it worse. But again, just for universal type, for like my type of skin where I don't really suffer from acne, I just use a light moisturizer because that's what helps me and it shows the results. You want to keep your skin fresh and healthy. If you do this at night before going to sleep, wait at least 30 minutes because you want it to completely dry, or else you're just gonna, your pillow's gonna be a mess and then it's not gonna be good for your skin. But yeah, final step, moisturize. Okay guys, that's it. That's the whole guide. Super easy. It can fit all of our lives, all of our routines. Doesn't take long. We can do it in the morning, we can do it at night, before bed, after we shower. Super easy. But there's always something extra you can do. You can always do like facial mask, maybe like once a week. Just do that little bit extra to help your skin depending on what it needs. We can also just groom ourselves, our eyebrows, beard, stash, whatever you have. Just keep your face up, because again, it's not just going to improve your health, it's going to improve your self-confidence, make you feel good. This isn't something that's really spoken about in male community, but in this day and age where we're trying to just brand ourselves and make the entire world notice us, our face is super important into how we express and how we introduce ourselves to everybody. But yeah, that's it. That's the entire guide. Thank you for sticking through. Again, I made this just to help everybody out because it's not something that I knew growing up. It's something that my girl taught to me, and it's something that I feel like I should share because we all want to look good, we all want to feel good, and we all just want to express ourselves, and it's super important. But yeah, thank you for just sticking through the entire video. If this helped, if you learned anything, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, grow with me. I know I make clothing and fashion videos, but I feel like taking care of your skin is just something that's not talked about in the fashion world, and it's something that can help a lot. Everybody's into the clothing, the brand, the designer, but your face, it's something that you can't buy, but it's something that you can improve. But yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is John. I'm out.